Hello and welcome back to the Battle Room. We are joined today with another MDB Draft League video, and today we're playing against Mountaih and the Immunity Idols. So this team, I feel like, is a team of two threats, right? Like, Urshifu and Golden Go kind of carry the team. If we look at the point values, right? Like, I mean, Whimsicott is very good too, but Whimsicott isn't going to carry the team damage-wise. It's all about those two Pokemon and how I can diffuse and disable those two Pokemon. So looking at it, like, obviously I think I have some snow options, but a lot of I think that Urshifu and Golden Go actually pair really well together, because a lot of the things that I would use to beat Golden Go, just King Gambit, Gouging Fire, potentially get shut down by Urshifu. The Dark plus, forcing him into fairies, then you can hit him with a Make It Rain, just feels so strong, right? So I am a big fan of Single Strike plus Golden Go. I think that was expertly drafted from him, and it's going to be how well I can diffuse those two. Obviously there's a lot of other big threats. Stonjourner is annoying potentially. Mamoswine we have to definitely consider because he is Mamoswine. He has insane coverage and he hits very hard. But even stuff like Magmar as well, there's a lot of utility. We've got Tailwind, two Tailwind setters. We got Magmar to help enable a Golden Go as well, and then it's just kind of a guessing game too. Like, what is the best Urshifu or Golden Go to bring into me, right? Like, is it a spec set? Is it Nasty Plot? Because he does have so many different options to enable Golden Go and the Urshifu as well. The item guessing game is going to be big, and then Whimsicott is also a demon trying to figure out what moves it's going to use. So let's break down the team that I built for this week. So this is the team that we've cooked up for our week against the Immunity Idols, and I hope it's enough, right? Like, Golden Go and Urshifu are the big threats, so naturally, Moltres is the big mon to bring here, right? Having Air Slash to hit Urshifu and then having Fire Wrath to hit Golden Go feels pretty good. Obviously, there will most likely be some sort of Terra that's not Terra Ghost on Golden Go, so, but forcing the Terra is still valuable as well. Tailwind to potentially match their Tailwind, and then a Citrus Berry to be as bulky and annoying as possible. Next up is Fezandipity. Fez is actually pretty good here because it's very good into Urshifu. It can shut down Whimsicott as well, and it's good into it's not good into Golden Go, but it can take a Golden Go hit and match a Tailwind. Also, the Poison could be really valuable as always. It's just kind of our speed control mon, and the Babiri Berry allows us to live that. Next up, we got Ninetales here with Focus Sash, the usual. Ninetales is just kind of okay. It's good into Urshifu. It's solid into, like, Kilowattrel. I don't know, man. It's not very good, but it does force some certain situations, right? Like, potentially they consider running Sunny Day. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to bring it, but it could come, and it could be useful. Next up is Ogerpon. I decided to train this one very physically defensive this week. I wanted to be able to take a banded Urshifu close combat, which is no easy task. So that's the hit we're trying to take. I just thought about it. I probably don't take a banded Terra Dark Wicked Blow, and that's going to be a problem that I might have to deal with. But I messed that one up. But whatever. It's really bulky physically, and it's just designed to sit there, soak hits, and deal damage back. Next up is Slitherwing. We're back with the wing. He's got, this pretty good set. We got Flame Charge, Acrobatics, Close Combat with Terra Fire. It allows him to speed himself up and do a lot of damage to both Golden Go and potentially Urshifu as well. Otherwise, he's just all about damage with that booster attack. And then finally, we have Gouging Fire with Mental Herb, Heat Crash, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. So, what we're able to do with this Gouging Fire, of course, is that he's able to Dragon Dance up, start sweeping, and then we don't have to worry about Encore. That is the main reason that we're running this Mental Herb, and I think that it could be pretty valuable in the matchup, right? Like, being able to Dragon Dance up, now we're fast and everything, boom, they Encore, we don't care, Heat Crash time, right? Because I think Dragon Dance could be the difference maker, and it's just going to be about whether we can get one up and how we're going to do that. But I think Mental Herb and Follow Me is enough that we should be able to accomplish that goal. So, without any more delays, let's hop into this battle. All right, here we go. We've got Urshifu Stellar, Gold Fairy, Whimsicott Fairy. Okay, interesting. Mamoswine Water, Stonjourner Fire, and Magmar Water as well. Okay, fair enough. Glad I have a grass move on my boy. These are kind of what I expected he was going to bring anyways, so this seems okay. This seems good. Terra Stellar, I feel like I'm being baited because He's either Sash Wims or Sash Ursh. I think that's kind of likely here. And I feel like the Stellar makes me think it is Sash Ursh. But then the Terra Fairy is also weird. But maybe he's just like, hey, I just don't need a defensive type. And he just wants to get rid of the ice weakness. So that could be a thing too. I think it's very likely Sash Ursh. Okay, fair enough. Terra Fairy's funny. It's probably Specs Gold maybe. Gleam. Let's start with Fez. I like Fez a lot still. Let's go Fez plus Ogerpon. I'm liking this. I like this in a Magmar. I like this guy, and I like Moltres. Let's do this. I want to put the pressure on early. I don't want to lead Moltres. I think Moltres is fantastic in the entire team, but I don't want to lead Moltres because if I lead Moltres into gold and he just starts gleaming, that kind of sucks. And I'd rather be in a position where I can force a Terra early and maybe hopefully he won't have it in the back. But we're going to see Wims plus Stonjourner lead into my Pheasantipity and Ogerpon lead. Okay, cool. I mean, I think this seems appropriate to just press. I like Icy Wind a lot here. I mean, this guy's not going to do too much to us. I'm very defensively bulky. I don't think this guy's also going to nuke us with a Moonblast, so I think we're okay. I could Tailwind. Maybe I'll just Tailwind and go for the Cudgel into Stonjourner. And next turn I can potentially just redirect the the Encore, and I think that might be okay. I think I might be in a good spot here. He kind of looks like he's a poop emoji, I'm not going to lie. Totally broke my train of thought there. So he's just going to Gleam. That's acceptable and fair. And he's going to go for Rock Slide. Okay, that guy's so fast. He did negative damage with that, though. But he is going to flinch my Pheasantipity, and he's not going to flinch my Ogerpon, though. Nice. And he is just going to tank that because he is Stonjourner. Okay, I mean, honestly, Fez kind of tanked that. It's kind of eaten here. We're probably going to get hit with another Rock Slide. I like the Bring of Storm. He's actually pretty good here. I mean, if he's going to do that. I mean, I'm thinking he's Sash Wims, but I also don't know. Gleam's kind of neat. He's not doing anything to Fez. If Fez got to move, this game is such in my favor. That's fine, though. I think it's time for an Icy Wind. An Icy Wind and a Spiky Shield. Because I think that if I get to move next turn, if I get to move this turn, next turn I just press Follow Me and do whatever I want with Pheasantipity, and I think we're chilling. Alright, we're going to see this Tailwind come out, which is fair. Is he going to do something crazy? No, he's just Rock Sliding. I was like, dude, what moves does this guy have, and what is he about to cook me with? Alright, Rock Slide does negative damage, and Pheasantipity moves and double hits that beautiful, beautiful Icy Wind. And let's look for a speed drop here, and we see it. I mean, not that that really matters. Okay, nice little poison. I figured it wasn't Covert Click Whimsicott anyways. I don't have, like, Fake Out or anything. But you know what? I want to make sure I'm on top of my game today, paying attention to every mechanic the game can offer. And not too bad. We got a poison. Whimsicott is slowly dying. And I don't have to show off Tailwind just yet. And I think I'm going to hit a Follow Me this turn. Because Ogerpon will live a clean. And Golden Go's going to come in. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I mean, this is a little bit annoying. Let's see what we can do here. Because it's just going to be a Gleam Make It Rain, right? Like, 100%. I kind of want to avoid showing my Berry. I think I'm going to switch. I think this is acceptable. I think Gouger can eat this up, dude. And then I think I can just whip a Cudge into Mr. Golden. So I think what we can do here is switch. I think we just make Gouging Fire take a beating. Because I think Moltres is still going to be our win con. And we removed one of the threats to Moltres. And the other threat to Moltres is poisoned. So he does potentially have Gleam, right? He does have Gleam. And if he Gleams, switching Gouging Fire. I was like, dude, I'm bringing in Moltres. It's about to get hit with a Gleam. What am I doing? But no, I'm switching Gouging Fire. He can totally eat a Gleam. He's awesome like that. Hello, Mr. Gouging Fire. And we're going to... Oh, shit. Is it Terra Fairy? I respect the Terra Fairy Gleam. It's still going to hurt. Maybe I should just let Pheasantipity die. Okay. Fair enough. Because Gouger is going to take a lot. Uncomfortable amount here. Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't two-hit, right? Well, maybe it would. Because give me a single target Gleam here. Gleam will probably kill Gouger next turn. But I can just bring in Moltres and we should be chilling here. Alright, this guy's gleaming though. Ow, dude. Fuck you, Whimsicott. You're such a monster, bro. He's doing so much damage. Alright, Moltres comes in though. Okay, so we saw a Gleam, we see him Tailwind. We don't know the other moves on Whimsicott. I think Whimsicott is a close sheet demon, so I'm always down to see what the fuck he's gonna do. I'm just gonna go for Protect here, and I think I should slam the Terra Water. And how many turns Tailwind we got? Wrong side. 2 more turns? That's acceptable. I'm going to go for the air slash then into Whims to remove it. I Terra Watered, right? Okay, Terra Water. Air slash. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know if we win this one. Honestly, this game was really close though. Like, the Rockslide Flinch actually mattered way more than I thought it would. And also the Golden Go's doing a lot more damage than I expected, but it probably is just specs Golden Go. We're getting decent information out of him. Whimsicast can withdraw. Okay, this actually might be okay. It's not gonna be okay. It's not gonna be great because Urshifu is gonna come in, and he is just gonna tank this hit because even if he isn't Sash, Moltres most certainly does not one-shot this guy with the fucking air slash, dude. Well, you know what? Let's not be like super haters here. Maybe he's got the sauce. Like maybe he's got the sauce. Maybe I should believe in my boy here. I actually think we still could win here. I think we really can still win. It's gonna be really tight though. All right, Gleam, no one cares. Well, okay, I do care a lot actually. I'm just trying to be condescending to Golden Go. That did so much, dude. That's so specs. Okay, Air Slash. Yeah, he's Sash anyway, so it doesn't even matter if Berserk. Oh wait, we didn't even. See, I told you. This guy sucks. This guy genuinely sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go for Heat Crash and Urshifu here, and I don't really want to set up a Tailwind, but maybe I should set up a Tailwind. Maybe Tailwind is my way out of this one. Maybe. I think Moltres can live. It kind of depends on their. Well, no, maybe it doesn't depend on their speeds. Maybe Moltres can just live the turn. CC's gonna hurt. No, Moltres ain't living the turn, dog. Moltres ain't living the turn. Moltres is just fucking out of here, man. What was my spread on Moltres? I thought I invested. Yeah, nah, not enough. I had way too much special attack. Okay, fair enough. And now this. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes way more sense. Okay, I was like, dude, what? Why did Moltres suck? Okay, Life Orb. Wow, Moltres. If Moltres actually got the kill, then we would have been chilling. Moltres does suck. Okay, this is acceptable. This is fine. Okay, we do lose this game pretty miserably here, but we don't reveal Babiri Berry, which I think is cool, and also we we made it close, and Fez might get a kill, dude. Like, let's not count our chickens here, because Fez might go God mode here. It might clutch the Gleam live, and then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it does after that. It needs to, like, one-shot Golden Go. I actually kind of want to know the damage I'm doing to Golden Go, so I have, like, an idea here. I think we can totally win this, though. I think we can totally win this. Moltres just sucked, and so did Fez. So, you guys let me down, but easy dubs for us. By the way, the standings of this tournament are insanely close. Everybody except for Justin is 4-2, and even if Justin wins 2 more, he might still be able to clutch it. I think if he wins 2 more, he probably makes playoffs anyways. So it's actually like so crazy. Every match matters, and we really need to like make sure we win this. So I say that as I lose game 1. I'm the master of going to 3 games, by the way. I think I have like the worst like point differential here. All right, Tailwind's gonna come through. I think he's just gonna kill us with Gleam, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe we'll go God mode here. Let's see it, baby. Oh, Pheasantipity did go God mode. And it's going to fire back with an insane Sludge Bomb that does half damage. Okay. Okay, Pheasantipity. Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh, we can't run. We got to let him get his KO. I totally forgot about that. I almost ran, but it's okay. I mean, I was running with 2 HP. So Gleam's going to kill Pheasantipity. Thank you, Captain. Okay. Totally acceptable. I think if we just trade better, we will win. Like, I'm actually super confident. Like, if we just don't get flinched, we're totally fine. Like, we're totally clutching it. Is my lead changing? No, because I think his lead isn't changing. I also think my lead is just good. Play against same rules. Ninetales does not look fantastic. But if we do force the Terra, it can start to hit Golden Go. Golden Go was the actual true problem there, and that's good to know. Alright. Cool. This is fine. This is all totally fine. I'm not even worried about it. The Life Orb Urshifu is really scary, though. We got mad info, though. We got mad fucking info. I'm feeling good. We didn't get as much info as I'd like on Whimsicott, but it's whatever. He probably has some insane calc with Terra Fairy Gleam, by the way. Okay, Fez for sure. Gouger just kind of sucked. But, like, so would have Slitherwinged is the thing. I do really kind of want to Terra Ogerpon as my other gripe with how that first game went. Dude, the Stonjourner boosting the Whimsicott was actually crazy work. Like, it actually was doing mad damage. Okay. Killing Stonjourner is important. I think this guy is still good, man. I stand by him. The CC was wild, though. I think I'm going to go same 4 this game. I really do think that if we just played out the exact same way, which I kind of think that he'll do the same thing. He might change up the lead, but I think even if he changes up the lead, it's not a huge deal because Ogerpon can deal with Golden Go and Urshifu much easier. Like, it's not a huge deal. I think we'll be chilling. The Stonjourner in the back could be an issue, though. Like, Stonjourner is... He's kind of fucking scary, dude. How fast is that guy? He was something I did not account for. I did not think about how scary that guy would be. When I was looking at this matchup, I was so afraid of, like, Golden Go. I don't even know how to spell this guy's name. Stonjourner. When I was looking at the matchup, though, I was really afraid of Stonjourner. There we go. I've been saying his name wrong. I was really afraid of, like, Golden Go and Urshifu, but this guy is actually a demon, too. Base 70 speed, he's pretty fast. Okay. Because, yeah, I think his damage was what put it over the top. Even his damage that he buffed wins. All right, let's see it. What do we got? We got Mamoswine Stonjourner. Okay, that's crazy. I mean, he probably just wants to hit, like, a fat EQ or something crazy on this. What Terra is he on? Is he got any crazy shit here? He's Terra Water on Mamo. He's Terra Fire on Stonjourner. It's acceptable. Acceptable behavior. I am Terra Ground. Is Terra Water? Let's just start with an Icy Wind and a... I don't know if this is going to kill, though. I'm afraid of how fast the Swine is, too. I don't know what the Swine item is going to be. My guys are a little slow. I'm going to go for Icy Wind, and I don't think he's going to Terra Water turn 1. I find it highly unlikely. I'm going to go for Icy Wind Cudgel. I think saving the Terra for Golden Go is super worth here. He's going to Rock to me, okay? This could be okay. It depends how fast the Mamoswine speeds are. Because my guy just isn't fast. He could be Clam. Clam would actually be mad annoying on the Swine. He's Clam on the Swine. He's going to crash me, though. I'm super down with this. Yeah, I eat, dude. I eat that. And I move with Cudgel. Let's fucking go, Ogerpon. And Mamoswine down. Okay. Okay. We take a KO. We take the first KO. Hell yeah. Good job. Good job. And Fez is so healthy. That's also awesome. Dude, this guy's a demon. Rock Doom's sick. Okay, he's going to bring in Goldie. That's fine. It's acceptable. Dude, he didn't bring Whims. He didn't bring Whims for sure. Let's go for Icy Wind again. Slow these guys the fuck down. And I'm kind of down to just remove Stonjourner. Because he could protect Stonjourner. He totally might. I think maybe he should. But at the same time, if I remove Stonjourner, I feel a lot better about this game. Because if Stonjourner's down, like Golden Go's just not doing damage. Okay, cool. Icy Wind. I don't know how fast his Golden Go is either, because I am a slow Ogerpon. I really didn't think this would bite me, but it really might. Okay, let's see it. Hell yeah? Can we get a hell yeah on that Toxic Chain? Okay. And he's going to move before me still. And he's going to slow down Fez, but I move first. Okay, cool. So I'm still probably going to lose both my guys here. But we took 2 KOs, and it's going to be a 2v2. And I think Moltres might be able to clutch. Let's see what he locks into, though. That's the big thing. He's going to go for Make It Rain. We're going to reveal a Babiri Berry. Fair enough. Fez is totally living then. But we do have a speed drop on Fez, so that kind of sucks. Maybe I should have went for Tailwind instead. But he is locked into Make It Rain, which is actually awesome. That part is a little bit awesome. Okay, let's just go into Moltres. I think Moltres can eat here. I think we're chilling. Because I know his last Pokemon is not fucking Whims. If it is Whims, I think we are okay. But I think it's Urshifu, right? Yeah, it's Urshifu. Okay, sick. I mean, we're just trying to Gleam, I guess, right? Like, I don't see a reason not to. He has to respect kill us. He also could get disrespectful here. He could get a little disrespectful, but... what's he gonna do is the question. I don't know if I'm down to Terra Water. I think I'm gonna save my Terra. I'm gonna go for, here's the deal, I'm gonna go for Gleam, because if I get Gleam off, I win. I'm gonna go for Gleam and Tailwind. Because I think he's gonna like get crazy with it, and he's gonna like CC. But I think I'll just be faster. I think he actually does need to kill, I think he has to kill Pheasantipity with Urshifu. But let's see what he does. He's going to Terra Stellar? No, he's going to Terra Fairy. He wants to live the turn. Okay. That's valid. I think he's killing the other guy. But I think Tailwind just wins the game anyways, because then we can just go for Air/EQ and we don't have to worry. He's going to CC. Okay, cool. We win then. Jesus Christ, Urshifu. This guy's a problem. This guy's a huge fucking problem. But I'm going to get this Tailwind off before he can move, I think. Good lord. Okay. I think I should live. I think he is Specs. But worst case, as long as Gleam goes off, I just win because I'll kill Urshifu and then I can win the 1v1. I just don't press the Terra button. Let's go Gleam! Pew. Let's go Pheasantipity. Let's go my queen. And then he's gonna go for what here? He's gonna go for Make It Rain. He's gonna Make It Rain and Moltres is gonna live. Okay, cool. Okay, our play was sick. Our play was fine. We did it. We take game 2. We take game 2. Good lord. I was honestly more afraid of him going for like a high horsepower. Now we know his Swine does outspeed. Well, he -1 to me, so his Mamoswine does outspeed Ogerpon though. Let's just go for Heat Crash. You don't need to show anything crazy. Heat Crash or Slash. Nice. Hit him with it, King. That did so much damage. Okay. And Moltres gets a kill. Let's go Moltres. Congratulations on your kill. Okay. Game 2, totally ours. Game 3, what do we do? I'm glad we stuck with the same plan. It worked out. I think he should just bring Wims. I think Wims is actually really good into me. I think he's just a good Pokemon, dude. I love Whimsicott. I love using it. But, okay. Lock in, lock in. Enough talking about Whimsicott. I still think my lead is good. The Mamoswine was a little bit more scary. But what can I lead to even put pressure on this guy? Like the Stonjourner. My guys just aren't fast enough right now. Because he outspeeds Pheasantipity. He's just like max Jolly, I think. That was something I didn't account for. Colin. Dumbass, dude. What are you doing? Wait, what? No, it's Scarf. It's just Scarf. Never mind. he's actually not fast. It's just Scarf. Okay. That makes things a lot more. That makes a lot more sense. It's just Scarf. I was like, dude, how is he so fast? Like, what the fuck? No, he's Scarfed. Okay, this is acceptable. This is fine. So I'm just gonna run it back then. I'm gonna go Fez. I'm gonna go Ogerpon. And the haters are going to be mad when I win. Let's see. What do I bring here? Like, I don't want to do the same 4, but, like, okay, let's see here. Does Ninetales provide value? Not really. Ninetales sucks here. It makes Mamoswine harder to kill. It sucks in the Magmar. It sucks in the Stormjourner. It sucks in the Golden Go. I'm not bringing Ninetales. All right, so if Terra's, it's cool into Golden Go. Bad into Urshifu if I don't have Flame Charge. But if I do get a Flame Charge, it could go kind of absolutely insane. I'm gonna do it, man. Fuck it. Let's bring the wing. Let's bring the wing. I think Slitherwing can go nuts here. I don't think. Well, Gouger was lit, dude. Gouger was. I'm doing the same 4. The other 2 just don't make sense. I'm doing the same 4. I think the lead is our best lead. I don't know what else I could really do because Stormjourner is like so being led. I see. Okay, it makes a lot more sense what he was doing last game than if he's Scarf. He's just like saying like, hey, I'm just providing speed control and I don't need the Wims. But I actually think the Wims fairy damage was like actually kind of significant. But I also do think I might have won the game even without the flinch. So maybe he was right in adjusting. All right, Mamoswine Stormjourner. I do think this lead's really scary if he kills Pheasantipity, right? Because the thing is he also totally might just try to kill Pheasantipity right here, right now. If Fez goes down, we lose. Not really. I think we just try to Tailwind this time. Fuck Icy Wind. I'm gonna try to kill the Swine. I'm down. The super defensive Ogerpon is paying dividends though. I was really debating Terra Grounding because Terra Ground is kind of cool, but at the same time I don't really want to commit Terra. I mean, it could be worth it for Tailwind, but if there's Whimsicott in the back, it does feel bad. Okay, we're seeing a Terra turn 1. It's got to be on this Mamoswine here, so this is gonna suck a little bit. I should have just went for the grass move, but okay. I think we're just gonna lose our guy at turn 1. I think it's okay though. I think we can win this game, like unironically. Oh, we're seeing Rock Slide. This is so lit. This is so lit. I don't care. This is awesome. He crits me though, which sucks, but I get Tailwind off. This is fine. The crit actually does suck, but I think it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. And he flinches Ogerpon. Awesome. And we get Ice Cold Crashed again. Awesome. and we're now in range of Ice Shard because of the crit. Okay. Not lit, not fun, but whatever. Let's Gleam him. Let's Gleam him, and then let's Horn Leech onto... I mean, we could make him waste a turn. Nah, we'll just Horn Leech a Stormjourner if we can. I mean, I was just cudgeling anyway, so I'm not super mad. The crit is more annoying. But worst case here, if I do... Okay, Stormjourner's withdrawing. I mean, I'm okay, kind of okay with this. Like, we get a Gleam off. I'm okay with this. In the Wims, okay. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to Terra, but I think we can actually be okay here. He is gonna throw off the Ice Shard, which does suck. Fair enough. I like the back Whimsicott a lot. Super valid, super good adjustment. We are gonna get this awesome Gleam double poison here. Fuck yeah, no, okay. I don't know how we're dealing with Swine here. The Swine is very spooky here. He's gonna be a problem. I think it's AV. I think it's AV Swine. We actually, man, we really need to Horn Leech at turn 1 and make sure we called that Terra. I think maybe I should have just committed to the Horn Leech. Alright, let's go to this guy. It's definitely AV, so there is that. I think we just need to start melting him, man. Melt this guy. I could Terra Water. I'm not opposed, but I know his last Pokemon is definitely Urshifu. Man. This is a rough spot. I'm more mad at myself for not Horn Leeching. Like, I don't even care about the flinch, because I'm like, I cudgeled. I should have Horn Leech. Why wasn't I doing that? Okay. Okay, let's Icy Wind and go for flinch. I actually think that's the move. This one protects. Okay, sure. I'm down for that. Hell yeah. Tailwind, that's fine. It's gonna do something weird. I already know it's got some like cotton spore or some shit. It's about to go crazy on me. So it'll do something really fucking weird. I kind of wish I killed him now, but I might kill him like with Icy. Let's see, Icy Wind, Poison. I don't think even with Poison it will kill. Speed Drop's lit though. We'll take it. I think we do have to just flinch the Mamoswine. We gotta give him a taste of his own medicine. Dude, Fire Wrath is sick. Okay, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Come on. If I save the Terra Fairy for Gouger, he might be able to clutch up the endgame, is what I'm thinking. But I don't know. Stonjourner is going to just cause me problems. Like, even though I Waller Shifu, I'm assuming it's Ursh, right? If it's not Ursh, then I'll win, because I can just KO the Goldie. Because our Tailwinds are only one turn apart, so I can always just protect. So if it's Goldie, I think I'll win. It kind of depends on flinches, right? Like, well, no, because he's Rock Tomb. So I do have to play around the Rock Tomb one game too. Okay, I see what's going first. It's so lit. Okay. I do probably want to flinch Mamoswine. I'm kind of greeting this Terra, hoping for Shifu Darkwind. He doesn't move first even, so that's good job, Moltres. Even at -1. How slow are you, man? How slow did I make this guy? How fast is Mamoswine? He's eating though, dude. He's eating the fuck out of that Fire Wrath. How slow was he? Oh, there goes my Tailwind. That was so quick. Maybe I burned 2 turns of Tailwind though. Nah, I totally did. It's actually staggered really poorly. Where's Moltres? How slow was he? Can we even win this? It was 111. Okay. Yeah, they got 2 turns of Tailwind. Oh, he's Clear Amulet. I'm an idiot. I forgot about Clear Amulet. Whatever. Okay. He's not even AV. He's just bulky. He's just thick fat, dude. No, thick fat don't explain why Clean is weak. Okay, can we win here? He probably just presses Rock Slide and like does something crazy. Okay, actually, no, I can win this. Let's DD. Let's go. Let's get nuts with it. Let's Terra Fairy DD. And this guy is just gonna go for like. Let's go for Fire Wrath. Because here's the deal. I need him to mess up, right? And so I'm hoping he like doubles Gouging Fire or whatever, right? He does something crazy in the Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire lives the turn. I get off Fire Wrath. I get off Dragon Dance. And then the last Pokemon, doesn't matter what it is, Gouging Fire is probably going to win. So we're going to see the Rock Slide here, right? Okay, I did so much damage. Yeah, okay. I think I can win. I think I can totally win this. Well, I don't know, because I need Mamoswine to live, but I also need him not to be able to kill Gouging Fire with Ice Shard. He's going to Ice Cold Crash me. That's okay. Moltres totally down. Okay. Okay, actually, you know what? If I dodged Ice Cold Crash, that was another win con, but it's okay. I don't need it. And we flinched. Okay, yeah, GG. Okay, GG. Okay, we lose. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I think we had a shot. I really do. No, we totally had a shot, because I could just protect Earthquake. But we flinched again, so we do just lose. I I guess let's just try to dodge a move here. I think we need a Dragon Dance here. Yeah, it's kind of cooked. the Rock Slide flinch was rough. I do think we really had a shot. Like, especially if it's either one, or Shifu or Golden Go. Because those are the two that I assume it is. Like, we were kind of in a chill spot. Kind of. The Ice Shard damage would have been too much. Like, we're just going to get killed here. But maybe we dodge high horsepower? No. Why would we dodge high horsepower? Well, good games. Like, there's not much we can do. And crits for fun. There's not much we can do there at the end of the day. Like, I think we really needed to not get flinched. And I think if we got DD, depends what the last Pokemon was. But I really think, like, if we EQ, like, if we get the EQ off, like, we protect on that turn, then we EQ, Maelstrom goes down, Stonjourner is, like, really low. I don't know, though. Because I think we might have to take 2 Rock Slides. I think we do. But maybe with the Ice Shard, it's too much. So maybe we're cooked regardless. But either way, good games. Yeah, good games. I do think we really need to win next week to even have a chance, but I also don't even know if we got a chance, but we'll have to see. I will update you next time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.